Yes. Because that's supposed to be cancer. Should
I say, you saw that I watched all of Club Swim yesterday?
That's actually Rebeca.
I had nothing else to do.
Anna was really in that. She was like on the...
Yeah, her hair. Have you seen her hair in that?
Yeah, she got the boy cut.
Good. No, it was like in between the pixie
it
and like
was,
growing.
so it was like
growing
Peter
out.
Pan.
Yeah, basically. Oh man, good stuff. And then Jen and Decker made out, which was.
Oh, that's my favorite of all time.
It is the best one, but also I was like, I don't ever want to watch this ever again.
That was really scary to think about. Just.
It fit though.
Yeah, it was funny.
It worked. It was very funny. Do you remember the show Club Swim?
No, he wasn't involved in any of that. Do you know Jen Silver? Jen Silver?
Do you know
It's
Anna
like
Phillips?
If he doesn't know any of these people.
Or Alex Heath?
Did you see? Did you see?
I was like, you don't count. But
he was upset.
Oh, the camera's right there.
There's one there and there's one there.
Oh my gosh, which one do we look at?
Either yeah.
Either
look
one?
at him.
Look at him. Don't sit there. You sit in the chair here. No.
Chair. Feel free to move my phone, Jerry. It's fine.
We look at wherever Scott is.
Yeah.
Okay, but don't ever look right.
It's like you're acting. Don't ever address the. Unless you're supposed to break the wall, then you look at it. Only if we feel like we should. I'm gonna take your cue on that. You're the actress. I'm always behind the.
We never break the wall.
Unless you're actually like supposed to break the wall.
Yeah, which doesn't really happen.
It's fun whenever the wall breaks.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you guys both come here as freshmen?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you. I didn't
Freshman.
really know you till this year, so.
It's not true.
It's really sad.
We did tag together.
We did. I forgot.
We became friends. We went parted ways. We
And then
came
we're back
together
together.
with the force. Literally, we crashed heads.
Yeah, we did one time. It was a
Yeah.
concussion.
So friendship. Yeah.
Tell us the concussion.
Oh, it's nothing actually.
Well, we became friends through a horror film because I kept grabbing her arm.
And then I scared her.
And then I flipped over the couch.
Yeah, because I scared you,
Yeah.
which was
and so
glorious.
we immediately
Became friends. I don't know why. I figured you should hate me.
Yeah, but
for
one
that.
time Kate went in for a hug. And
Yeah, I was waiting for her, and then she came in and was like, "Oh, hey," and I don't even know how it happened, but I literally went one way, and she also went the other way, and then we still crashed heads, and like, I almost died. So.
Yeah.
It was
But we
intense.
really become friends fairly recently, which is really tragic.
Yeah, I hate it, but at least we like got time together.
Yeah,
I'm trying to look on the positive side of things.
Make sure you catch it.
It's awkward when you're doing camera. I'm like looking like this and this.
Alright, we're ready.
So, you guys both are different majors,
Oh,
correct?
yeah.
Yeah, actually we are. That's
So
weird.
How do your majors fit to do individually, and then since you had to work together, I guess the majors do. How does that work with the other majors?
You can go first.
Okay, well, I'm actually a double major, English and theater. And so, well, it's forced me to do a lot of reading over the years, a lot of reading, plays and like, for my English classes, obviously. I like to think that I've become a little bit more intelligent through this reading. But no, actually, with theater, it's a lot of having to trust and work with people, and you get really close to people that way, and it kind of breaks down your walls. So I like to think I'm a more vulnerable person now, but I don't know. Vulnerability is something I struggle with anyway. So, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Actually, I think it's very similar as far as the trust thing goes, because with MediaCom, really in whatever you're doing, whether it's a set or a project or something, you have to rely on other people, which I don't particularly like to do. I like to be able to do everything myself, but I also know that I'm not good at everything, and there are some people who are fantastic at things and I suck at other things. So that aspect of it, but also I don't know, it's really forced me to think about what I think makes a good story, what needs to be in a story, what's relative and relevant, and what's unnecessary. So, yeah, that's my answer.
So, being an English major, and reading a lot of stories, and acting in a lot of stories,
Yeah.
making a lot of stories, if you could capture your Asbury story in a sentence or two, a long line.
A long line.
Yeah, what would you say?
okay, I can say a couple. Can I just throw some
Yeah,
words that
go.
are coming to my brain right now? Coming in, being very much like I can do anything. I'm strong. I don't need people. And
I can do nothing. And I need
no, no,
So, I
but
don't know.
realizing that with people in my life, it's okay to be weak sometimes, and it's okay to not always have it together. And then I have a couple more other.
This really isn't a logline at all, but I mean, to see what I came in as and what I'm coming out as, I'm in high school. I was very straight-laced and, you know, I'm still no nonsense in a lot of ways, but I mean, I was kind of the class clown my freshman year here, which was really weird, but it was fun, and I was like, you know, I can be serious, but I can actually be myself around people, which is really nice. And you know, there's so many colorful, you keep saying colorful, there's so many colorful people here, and I think one of the really cool things about our class in particular, there's so many different types of people, and we all find a way to get along and enjoy each other and celebrate our differences. And I guess celebrate each other's differences, and, you know, don't be afraid to let loose every once in a while.
Yeah.
Within reason, or, you know.
Yeah, and I think something else I've come out of, or I'm coming out of my 4 years here, is just learning how to deal with rejection and defeat. Because really when I'm thinking about my years here, like the ups and downs, like I've had months where it's just like I get everything I want, and for a while it was like I would get this, and I'm not just talking about acting things, but just kind of
In life
mostly
in general,
acting, but
yeah.
life in general, things would be going my way, and I found that like I have this like fear that, oh my goodness, like I'm gonna do something that's gonna ruin it all, and I was afraid of like that first failure, and then some things have happened, and I've gotten a lot of things, a lot of rejections and a lot of disappointments, and being able to be like, wow, I'm okay from that, and I'm just as determined as I was before, just as passionate about what I want to do. So there's like a hope in that, a hope in being able to get through certain failures. And
Yeah, I think you definitely,
so yeah,
you definitely get. I can't.
so I think of like sophomore year, and then.
I thought that was senior year. I thought I was like, and I'm done now.
No, it's going.
This is going up now. Okay. No, I think you bring up a really good point. I think
Thanks.
you really do get stronger and tougher. That makes you sound like you're mean, but like you do get a thick skin,
Yeah.
which I think helps you a lot in anything, not just like media or anything, but you have to get a thick skin in order to go out into the working world and be able to function as a human being.
But yeah. I don't know.
But here's like a safe environment to like get rejected and build yourself back up and, you know, try again. So that didn't answer his question at all. I don't.
Good luck cutting on the stand.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay.
Okay, we can
Wow, we got so much good stuff to say.
Good. I'm sorry.
This is a good one. You have to follow.
We.
Oh my goch, stop.
Alright.
We're actually really
We
funny
have
though.
some stories we can tell, probably. No, we don't. Keep
No,
going.
we don't.
We don't have enough background.
If you could.
Which sucks.
I know.
Okay, sorry.
Think of the stories we could have
address your
created.
class, what would you say?
What?
If you could talk to your class, what would you say? Not shake rules.
Oh, I don't know why.
I
feel like
actually
don't-
do have some.
What?
Well, part of me wants to be. Part of me. Okay. I have to say. Stop. I have to say that these 4 years have flown by, and I've been so busy doing my theater thing and my acting thing. Like, this is the first semester really I've been able to slow down. Like, this has been my easiest semester academically, and then just now I'm starting to do a show. So I've had all this time to like really start getting to know some people that I wouldn't have interacted with otherwise as a kid, and it's made me think a lot about, you know, not regret, but thinking about, you know, I wish that.
Just taking the time.
No, I wish, you know, I really value a lot of people in my class, and I wish I had more time with a lot of them. So it's a very bittersweet, but everybody, I respect so many people in our class. I'm gonna miss them.
I don't know, like, I keep piggybacking on what you're saying, but it's true. Like, I don't know half as many people in our class that I wish I did, and people that I do know, I don't know well enough. You know, regardless of how long I've known you or how well I know you, we've all affected each other, and I think really good ways. I mean, there are some negative things, but overall, I'm a better person having known everyone that I've met in our class. And, I feel like I'm a more compassionate, empathetic person, which is really good because I can become, become very like not nonsensical. That's not the right word. Callous. That's a good job. You are smarter. All those things that you've been reading. I read too. I'm a lip miner, so I just read Shakespeare though. Half the time it doesn't make any sense until you
just wanted to have a class
study
with
for
Dr.
fun.
Straight.
Yeah, Dr. Straight.
Straight.
Okay. For anyone not an Unshakable, get a Dr. Straight class.
Yeah, even
because it'll change your
if
life.
you don't need it to graduate, you have to take a Dr. Straight class at least
Don't
once.
take a yoga class.
Got him!
Sure I can. We're gonna cut it. But legitimately, don't, because it's terrible.
Everybody has their strengths. Don't. Gobin has his strengths. Straight has his strengths. He will inspire you. Gobin is a great administrator.
He is a good administrator.
He's a great administrator.
But don't take his class. That's
right.
all. Okay, next question.
What would you say to professional class coming
I think I just said it. I'm just kidding.
We did talk a little bit about valuing people. Yeah.
in? Just about anything that's just unique to have your area that you should experience.
Well, I think just in general, you're gonna get out of your comfort zone. So just expect that and embrace it, because I find that when you go out of your comfort zone, one, you grow, and two, you find out that it's not so uncomfortable. So talk to people you wouldn't normally talk to. Interact with groups that you normally wouldn't. Take a class that isn't important to your major, just to see if this is the time where you actually figure out what you're passionate about, what you want to do for the rest of your life. And I think to pigeonhole yourself so early on is stupid. And I mean, really. So just take chances, make mistakes, and get messy, as Miss Frizzle would say. Beat that,
kind
Rebecca.
of the opposite of that, actually.
Are you serious?
Well, no. I mean, what you say makes sense, but you
also-
say that you're going to be out of your comfort zone. Something that I found being here is that it's very easy to not ever leave your comfort zone here.
Yeah.
Depending on what you do at the time here, because depending on who you are coming in, there can be a lot of people just like you with the same beliefs, the same kind of way they grew up, surrounding you. And that can put you in a place where it's very easy just to go with the flow and not be challenged to really understand why you believe what you believe, why you still believe what you believe. It's easy to fall into that. So, on the flip side of what you were saying, kind of be cautious of that, of being too comfortable.
Yeah, if you're comfortable, you don't grow. So be uncomfortable.
Give me the incoming class's name. The
Uncomfortable. I like it.
The uncomfortable is
Never be comfortable. Never be comfortable.
That's what the chairs are for.
Well, there's a
The
Bible
chairs-
verse about not being comfortable, so
Yeah.
it writes itself. So.
Yeah, think about it. Think of
What
those
would their-
the mattresses they give you. They're for
Also,
chairs
yeah,
and pews
to
for
keep
a
you
reason.
uncomfortable. Also, what would the logo be? Uncomfortable. Like actually, funny story. I'm sorry, I'm just talking about it. So the eagle, when it has babies, it'll like make the nest uncomfortable, so they actually like jump out, like it'll put the twigs on the inside.
It's actually a beautiful metaphor.
It is, but like that's what we're supposed to be like. Be like the baby eagle, and jump out of the nest.
And let Asbury be.
But do it safely.
Yes.
Don't be stupid. I don't even know what to say.
There's a balance to all
There
the
is.
things we say. Take
And
it
it's
with a
your
grain of
job to find it. We can't tell you. And it's not the same for everybody. I'm just gonna keep praying.
You guys were a great balance to contribute.
salt. She won't let me talk. Just keep going.
Thanks, Tom.
I'm done now.
Charge.
Alright.
We love you.
Anything else?
Anything else that you want to say?
Any
Yeah.
funny stories?
Rebecca.
Thank you. Be a little more specific.
When you're leaving Asbury.
I am leaving.
How does that feel?
2 weeks.
I did say. I think I'm more sad than happy, which is weird because usually I'm somebody who's very. I'm a very futuristic person, and I really plan ahead, and I'm really excited about change, and I love new things. But this, for the first time, I've been feeling very nostalgic. So, because I know once I leave, there's no going back. It's kind of like when a show ends. At the end of a show, you kind of go through this post-show depression where you're just like, you mourn mourn the loss of like your character and the people that you were with and that story you were telling. I feel like I'm about to go through that, except.
But it's real.
But it's real. Yeah, so is theater. Theater's real.
No, I'm not belittling.
But I'm also really excited. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go. But I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's weird to think that's in 2 weeks that we're gonna be gone. Like that, when you put it into terms like that, I'm like, crap. That's.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, okay, I have to finish this project.
Because you'll never be with the same people at this time in your life with like this
and
set of
be
people.
as you are.
Yeah, ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again. There's no going back.
No, it's definitely bittersweet. I'm really excited. I'm more excited than sad, I think. I mean, I am sad. That sounds callous. But I don't know. Like, Asbury has helped me grow enough to where I'm ready to leave.
It's time.
Yeah, it is. It's time. It feels right. It is kind of sad because, like you said, I mean, a lot of people we're friends with, we probably won't ever talk to again.
I hate when people say that.
But I mean, not you and me. We're gonna talk to you. It's fine. We're gonna talk to each other, Kylie.
It's all about intention. It's all about intentionality, okay?
You too, Jerry. I just met you like today, but for you, for sure. I've literally only talked to you twice.
Signing off.
You're right. Okay, bye. We're done. This is, gosh, I went so
We're done.
bad.
I signed off.
Alright, cut.
It's okay. It's what they can